So when I was 18 years old, 2 weeks after I turned 18, I sat for and passed my affiliate real estate broker's license. 2 years later, which there's a 2-year waiting requirement in the state of Tennessee where I lived and still live, I've sat for and passed my brokers. So I've been a real estate broker, an affiliate broker since 1978, a broker since 1980, still active license in the state of Tennessee. I believe in the real estate business. Now, I will tell you, I grew up in the business. I know the business inside and out. I know the type of people that work in the business. I'm not up to snuff on all the technologies and every little detail these days. There's a lot of uses of the web that weren't there when I actually sold houses a million years ago. But of course, we interact with some 2,000 realtors across and real estate agents across America. And I'll tell you this, the Pareto principle works in the real estate business just like it works in most things. 80% of the people make 20% of the money. 20% of the people make 80% of the money. So if you're going to sell your most expensive asset, in most homes, in most households, your most expensive thing that you own is your home. If you're going to hire someone to help you market that, a professional marketer, get the best. Get someone that sells a ton of houses, 80, 90, 200 houses a year. Get somebody that they sold 3 houses last year. Well, crap, you're almost as good as they are. Why would you hire them and pay them 6% or 7% or whatever it is in your area? That's absolutely silly. But when you get a stellar, top line, high quality realtor that adds value to the transaction, all the studies tell us that you will end up making more and or saving more than they cost you. And here's the deal. See, in a typical real estate transaction, there's 2 sides to the commission. The person who brings the buyer usually gets half of the commission. The person who has the house listed, the selling agent, usually gets half the commission. And so if you want to list the house yourself, meaning a FSBO, for sale by owner, you put the sign in the yard. If a real estate agent brings you a buyer, they're going to expect to be paid 3%, and you're probably going to want to pay them 3% and get the house sold. So really, you're not saving the whole commission. You're saving half the commission. And if an individual walks up to buy your house, you know why they're going to knock on your door if you've got a for sale by owner sign? It's not because your house is so dadgum cute. It's because they think they're going to get a better deal because you're saving the commission. Well, you and that buyer can't both save the same commission. And so you end up negotiating away, on average, part of that commission. You don't get full retail in that kind of a setting typically. So I don't endorse real estate agents as ELPs so that I can get a commission. I do get a commission. I get a referral fee when you use one of our endorsed local providers for real estate. And that's disclosed. It's perfectly legal. I'm a broker. It's fine. But I don't do it for that reason. I recommend you use a high quality, high dollar realtor that knows their stuff, is high protein, high octane. I recommend you use them because it's best for you. You, on average, will net more using that high octane, high production real estate agent than you will trying to sell the thing on your own with some kind of little system, and you can get a cute little sign and you pay a little fee here or there. It just doesn't work, guys. The studies are all out there. It's very simple. So that's why I recommend, and we strongly recommend, if you're going to list your house, do it. If you're going to look for a house, you're going to have a lot better experience looking for and purchasing a home through a good real estate agent than you are just out there wandering around hoping you stumble into something. You can end up overpaying for something because you don't know what the values are. The same thing goes true when you get ready to list your house. You could list it for too little, and then you left money on the table because you don't know the values. Well, you don't know the values. You just don't. Not like someone who's got access to all the equipment and all the web data to really dig in and find out what's going on. So don't fool yourself. You're not fooling anybody with this. Don't do that. So my advice, use a good realtor. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. So you have to break the cycle. You have to flip this thing on its head and make it behave. You've got to get so fired up and wired up that your broke friends think you've lost your mind.